Welcome to the PHALOS Mode show. I am PHALOS Mode. As you can already tell, Trump is victorious over Kamala Harris, which it kind of didn't surprise me so much. She was very close in the race. It didn't surprise me. It's because of the fact of Trump is who he is. You know what I'm saying? He gonna pull all the stops and cards. And at the end of the day, we never know who won the vote or not. You know what I'm saying? If they want you to be in there, you're gonna be in there. And that's all it is. I just don't understand why they was playing YMCA and Gloria at the end. At the end of the day, all I care about is the person who is going to do what they say they're going to do. And so at the end of the day, I look at, people say Trump is who he is and he's racist, he's this and that, but I know a couple of people that he's pardoned and got out of jail. I don't know anybody that Kamala has got out of jail. I don't know anybody that, and plus she came in talking about she's not just because she's black doesn't mean that she's going to be trying to help black people individually. That's where you messed up. That's where you messed up. Because I know I didn't vote, and I know a bunch of people that didn't vote, and I said for the last 8 months, if you go back on my channel, you can look and see in the last 8 months, I was like, nobody should vote. Nobody should vote. You know what I'm saying? If you're black, you shouldn't vote. Kamala Harris, that's where she messed up at. I mean, I put it to you like this. Out of all, it's a bunch of women in the world. It's more women in the world than it is men. You feel me? So I'm saying, the fact of she could have won, but when you come into it, we tired of that. Especially black men, we tired of that. Like, you black, but you coming into a presidential race saying that you're not for the betterment of black people and black men. Towards the end, they try to say that shit. Then nobody want to hear that shit at the end. For the betterment of black men. When you first came in, you was like, I'm not just here particularly to help my people. What the hell is you in this? What the hell is you running for? That's like a white person getting in the presidential race and say, I'm not here just to help white people. Like, get the fuck out of here. Are you crazy? Like, you never going nowhere. Then that's why that shit happened. I'm telling you. I know I didn't vote. I know a bunch of black men that didn't vote. Toward the end, we got something planned for black men. I bet you do. I bet you do. If y'all go back if you go back on my shit, on my channel for the last 8 months to a year, I've been saying don't vote. If you black, don't vote. It's because of the fact of it's not enough togetherness. And when you come into something, you're not supposed to go in there like a high power, some black power shit to where it turn the white people off. But at the same time, they looking at you like, okay, we was kind of expecting you to say like, okay, I'm here for my people. And if you ain't saying that, you like, I'm not here just for black people. Then what the hell is you here for? So I know a bunch of people that didn't vote. It's not like it was like, and plus at the same time, I was just like, if Putin and all the rest of these countries, you got to realize the rest of these countries is looking at America. They looking at all this shit, how we not together and we separate and divided, right? So they like, okay, like I said, there's more women in the world than it is men. She could have won that if she really wanted to. But when you come into, that's like a Hispanic or a Mexican president coming as soon as he's in an election, all of a sudden he says, oh, I'm not here for really just to do stuff for Hispanics, and they'll be like, are you out your fucking mind? They be like, are you crazy? You feel what I'm saying? So that's where she fucked up at. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that messed up. All that having Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, no shade to them, but these are strippers. These are not people that you can go back and be like, okay, all right, I can see what they talking about. I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad, but I ain't glad. All that twerking and dancing and doing the Aunt Jackie and all that type of shit. Hell no. No, that's what I was like. Nope. All that smiling and dancing. And when if Putin and them throw a missile over at this motherfucker, you gonna see everybody dancing for real. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Right. I ain't mad at that. I vote independent, but I'm just saying, like, look at the choices that we had. Look at the choices that we had, which at the same time, I'm probably older than a lot of y'all. I go back to the days where Trump was in Bobby Brown video, the Ghostbusters video, all that type of shit. He always been around Mike Tyson, throw his fights at Trump shit. So a lot of that's why Mike Tyson and them voted for him. You know what I'm saying? And Trump is just an old fogey that's stuck in his ways. You know those old people you see, they ain't really no harm. They not really like bigoted and racist, but at the same time, they just stuck in their ways. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I looked at. I knew he was gonna win. Kamala Harris wasn't going to win. What if Putin and them threw a missile over at this motherfucker? Man, please, she wouldn't know what to do. Joe Biden, that's where they was going downhill. Joe Biden, I knew it was over here in front of the press. Putin and going all that old stupid ass shit. I'm like, what? Thinking that shit is funny. That shit ain't funny to ISIS. You out there in front of the cameras and shit, Putin doing like this and all. I'm like, oh, hell no. Hell. You need some young people. Yeah, I brushed my teeth today. I just got finished brushing my goddamn teeth. Did you brush your goddamn teeth? I just got finished eating some blueberries. Get off my dick. Matter of fact, let me block you since you got so much to say. Since you got so much to say. Papi Chulo. Let's get rid of him. Sick of this shit. I'm sick of when I be on a narrative talking about something and then somebody come with some stupid shit. Did you brush your teeth today? Did you wash your ass today? Shut the fuck up. Right. All right, shut the fuck up. You ain't seen nobody in nobody's life saying nothing. Shut the fuck up and go suck a dick. You ain't see nobody saying nothing. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I'm about to get up off here because there's be too many haters on this motherfucker. Niggas be jacking off and then jumping on here. Shit is fucking hilarious. Shit is just preposterous. You bitch ass tricks. Y'all need to get a life and start. Go on your own page and do that shit. Ain't nobody fucking with y'all. It must be some Mexicans. They real hot right now. Real hot right now. And it's a shame because I got a gang of Mexican homies too. That's my homies. That's from different sets and all that. That's cool as fuck. It be these whack ass Mexicans that be coming up. It's all good. I ain't tripping. It's all good. Y'all suck a dick. Bye-bye.